Hello everyone, and welcome to my General Hospital official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Laura Collins gifted Kevin Collins a cupcake and tickets to a Broadway musical for his birthday on Tuesday, August 6th, so they took a moment to celebrate their love despite their recent busy schedules. Meanwhile, Kristina Davis developed internal bleeding and had to be hurried to the operating room, so Molly Lansing Davis cried to TJ Ashford, refusing to lose her sister after they had already lost the baby. TJ stated to Molly that their little girl still needed a name and that they couldn't lay her to rest without one. Someone on Kristina's medical team warned that they could need to perform a hysterectomy, but the doctor was able to prevent it at least for now. Kristina was stable, so Alexis Davis paid her a visit while she remained unconscious. Molly was up next, and she grieved with tears. Kristina awoke and kept attempting to apologize. Carly Spencer screamed to Jason Morgan at her house after Sonny refused to spend time with Donna without explaining why. Jason received updates on Kristina's window fall and medical emergency over the phone, so he informed Carly and mentioned that the baby did not survive. Dante Falconeri was the one who informed Jason, so Jason joined him at GH to discuss their mutual concerns about Sonny, who was AWOL. Soon later, Jason called Brick and heard that he had a person snap photos through Ava Jerome's window, so he persuaded Brick to provide him photos of Ava and Kristina's confrontation. While Sam McCall was ranting to Dante about Ava being a human wrecking ball, Scott Baldwin finally arrived at the PCPD. Scott needed reassurance that Ava had never touched Kristina, so Ava pretended she would never do that to a pregnant woman. After learning that Kristina's baby did not survive, Anna Devane and Harrison Chase questioned Ava about John Jagger Kate's suitcase, which was discovered in her closet. Ava suspected that Cates was hiding his belongings in her suite after Carly pushed him out of his own room. Scott blamed Kristina's fall on the defective window and claimed the suitcase didn't matter, so he persuaded the cops to let Ava go free. While Scott was looking for a judge who could help Ava, Jason appeared and handed Anna his phone, allowing her to see the incriminating images Brick had provided. Moments later, Anna gave Ava the opportunity to amend her statement because they had evidence that Ava wasn't entirely truthful previously. When asked again if she had any physical contact with Kristina before falling, Ava claimed she could have, but it was all a blur. When Anna showed Ava the images showing her seizing Kristina, she wondered where they had come from. Anna acted as if it didn't matter and eventually arrested Ava for assault and manslaughter because the baby had died. Donna returned to Carly's house, afraid that Sonny had missed their playdate due to a quarrel with Carly. However, Carly advised that they might fight while still loving each other, as Donna and Avery did. Sonny stepped to the hospital rooftop and contemplating jumping, but Morgan appeared to him in a vision and convinced him to live for his family, including all of his children and grandchildren. Sonny thought he had destroyed the people he cared about, and he insisted Kristina's kid would still be alive if not for him. Although Sonny blamed himself for Morgan's death, Morgan claimed it was Ava's fault for interfering with his medication and throwing him off track. Sonny assumed Morgan was there to encourage him to finally do the right thing and stop everything, but Morgan kept reminding him of the family who still needed him. Sonny vanished from the ledge after Morgan did, putting supporters in the dark regarding his fate for a brief period of time. Fortunately, Sonny ended up at Kevin's office, where he admitted he needed help since something was wrong with him and he couldn't handle it any longer. According to General Hospital teasers, Sonny will finally receive the medication aid he requires, so we'll keep you updated on what happens next for him. Donna asks whether she can go home. Carly says they're heading home shortly, but Kristina is here, so her father will stay. Donna suggests they grab Kristina a popsicle or two, one for her and one for the baby. Carly gives Sonny a look. When Jason steps out, Donna, Carly, and Sonny are already up and on their way to the elevator. Jason gives them a ride home, but Carly begs Jason to stay with Sonny so she can take Donna home. Sonny informs Jason that he and Carly understood what was wrong with him all along and regrets not listening. Jason claims that his instincts kicked in and that he is much better today, as evidenced by his eyes. Sonny claims he is, but he wants to know who switched his medications. Jason shares images of Ava with Sonny that purport to show her shoving Kristina out the window. Sonny believes Ava is the one who changed his medications, so Jason asks what he wants him to do. Sonny tells him to go meet Ava and see if she has anything to say. Jason understands and leaves. Sonny soon discovers Alexis outside Kristina's room. Alexis claims Kristina is upset and they must do their best for her. He realizes he has been all over the place lately, but he is receiving help. Sonny informs Alexis that Ava is responsible for this, and he has proof. He tells her about the photographs. Alexis fumes, asks Sonny to look after Kristina, and wanders outside for air. Felicia overhears Portia tell a nurse that she wants Heather out of there as quickly as possible. Felicia confronts her, stating that hurrying care is not in the best interests of the patient. Portia claims she provides good care to all patients and questions if Felicia would have pushed for Ryan while he was a patient here. She also reminds Felicia that she is co-chief of staff before walking away. Back in Heather's room, Scott has left, and she is trying to sleep when the guard informs her that she has another guest. She is astonished when Trina enters. Trina says she's come to hear what Heather has to say. Heather apologizes, but she realizes it doesn't matter because others have died. However, getting this hip replaced caused her to awaken from a nightmare. But now she's in another nightmare, having to deal with what she done and the fact that people are dead. Trina says she has heard her apology and hopes that her murderous tendencies have subsided. She starts to leave, but Heather stops her. She cries again, saying she is sorry for what she did to her as well as what Esme did to her. She claims Ryan used Esme and her feelings for Spencer. Trina interrupts her and explains that Esme was not in love with Spencer, she was using him. Trina will not forgive Esme or Heather. Heather wonders why she came to see her. Trina declares that she will not allow her and Esme to have power over her anymore. However, she wants Heather to have her day in court, and she hopes that justice will be done and that no one will be harmed by her again. Heather also says she hopes she never hurts anyone else again. Trina tells her they all deserve some peace and walks away. Heather breaks down. Scott runs into Alexis in the hallway and tells her he heard about Kristina. He asks if she's okay. Alexis asks whether he wants to know about his murderous client. She informs him that Kristina is sad and broken by the loss of her kid. Scott changes the subject and mentions that while he has her, he thought she might want to cooperate with him on Heather's case. In her cell, Ava requests a guard in order to contact Agent John Cates. She gets no response. Cates is brought to Anna's office and asked what she wanted. Anna questions the nature of his relationship with Ava Jerome. He claims she is a buddy, and his personal life is none of her concern. Anna claims it is when a crime has been committed. She tells him that Ava pushed a pregnant Kristina out the window and that her baby did not survive. Cates says he has nothing else to say. Anna wonders if he is unconcerned about this innocent life because it is Sonny's grandchild. He calls it a tragedy, but he has yet to speak. She speculates that he sees Ava as an ally in bringing down Sonny. She informs him that the list of people who have ruined their lives and professions by attempting to imprison Sonny is extensive, and he is adding his name to it. Cates reminds Anna that she should be assisting him, not battling him, but he refuses to allow her stop him from taking down Sonny. Cates visits Ava and asks if she is responsible for Kristina's escape through the window. Ava maintains it was a mistake and Kristina tripped. However, this will not prevent everyone from blaming her. Ava claims Sonny is pursuing her and possibly him as well. She tells him that Kristina tripped over his duffel bag. Ava explains that she concealed it, but the cops discovered it. She also knows things will only become worse if Sonny finds he's been using placebos. Ava informs Cates that Sonny went to see Kevin and discovered an issue with his medication. Kevin mentioned this when he arrived to check on her. She claims someone paid the pharmacist to switch his medications, but he refused to tell her who. She knows Sonny will come for him, so she begs Cates to locate the pharmacist and advise him to go. Cates wonders why, as she has nothing to conceal. Ava cries that she has been to his office multiple times, and Sonny assumes she set him up. Cates pledges that he would not allow Sonny to hurt her. He claims Sonny's days of torturing others are coming to an end. He storms out. Later, Jason arrives to see Ava. She believes he's back working with Sonny and is out to kill her. She says that what happened to Kristina was an accident and that she would never hurt her, let alone force her through her hotel room window. Jason claims they have proof she did. Ava is aware of the images and claims that they can be fabricated. She labels Sonny unpredictable and claims he will do anything to get rid of her. Jason admits that they are aware of the placebos and accuses her of switching out Sonny's medications, just like she did with Morgan. Ava says she found out the medications had been replaced, but it wasn't her. She claims Sonny has a powerful adversary who knows his flaws. Jason wants a name. She claims they both understand how this works and that the moment she passes out a name, she becomes expendable. That name is all that can keep her alive. Back at her office, Anna receives a call from Carly. Carly begs her to come to her house because she needs to report a crime. Anna soon arrives at Carly's. Carly tells her what occurred with Donna and how the medicine she consumed turned out to be placebos. Anna asks Sonny whether he knows. Carly claims he does, and she suspects he has been taking placebos since New Year's Eve. Anna adds that this explains his erratic behavior, but it does not excuse his actions. Carly says she suspects Ava tampered with the drugs because she did the same to Morgan. Anna claims there was never legal proof of what Ava did, and it does not show she did it to Sonny either. Carly claims Ava lived with Sonny for months, had access to his medications, and was keeping him from his family. Anna inquires as to how much Sonny is aware of the situation, as Ava's life is currently in risk. Back at the hospital, Sonny kisses Kristina's forehead as she sleeps. When she wakes up, he apologizes and asks what he can do for her. She says, "Make Ava pay." Meanwhile, Kate bursts into the pharmacist's office and introduces himself. He tells the man, "You need to accompany me." The latest allegations against Ava are serious and might result in a hefty prison sentence. The court struggle is intense, with her attorney, Scott Baldwin, scrambling to find a way to defend her. Meanwhile, Sonny, who has always had a strained relationship with Ava, may exploit this chance to take full custody of Avery. Adding to her problems is the growing distrust of those around her. Ava's confidant, Nina Reeves, is divided between helping her friend and safeguarding her own interests. The rising strain is driving Ava to the limit, and her desperation is palpable as she considers dramatic steps to clear her name. During this upheaval, Ava's weakness is exposed. She is battling not just for her freedom, but also for her daughter's future. The legal proceedings are sure to be a battleground, with dramatic courtroom confrontations and frightening revelations that could transform Ava's life forever. This week, Anna Devane, the smart and tenacious investigator, will focus on Trina Robinson. Anna's instincts have been refined over years of solving complex cases, and she believes Trina may have important information concerning recent occurrences in Port Charles. Trina, a young lady facing her own set of issues, finds herself on the hot seat as Anna's questioning gets more probing. Anna is keen to find out the truth, and her line of questioning indicates that she suspects Trina is either suppressing information or unintentionally involved in something greater. The interactions between Anna and Trina are fraught with tension. Trina's devotion to her friends and family affects her willingness to reveal information that could implicate those she cares about. Meanwhile, Anna's determination is driven by the need to defend the neighborhood and bring justice to light. Trina's relationship with significant figures in Port Charles, especially her mother, Portia Robinson, and her friends, makes her an important piece of the puzzle. As Anna looks deeper, viewers are left wondering what secrets Trina is hiding and how they will affect the overall story. These three main narratives aren't unfolding in isolation. Because Port Charles inhabitants' lives are so intertwined, each development has an impact on others. Kristina's health, Ava's legal challenges, and Anna's inquiry are all part of a broader story of intrigue and drama. The Corinthos family's struggle with Kristina's health problem puts them on a collision course with Ava, as Sonny's determination to protect his children may clash with Ava's fight to keep custody of Avery. The legal and emotional concerns are linked, resulting in a multidimensional struggle with dramatic emotional scenes. Anna's inquiry into Trina adds an extra layer of intricacy. Trina's potential knowledge of Port Charles's undercurrents could influence the outcomes of Kristina's and Ava's situations. As Anna searches for the truth, she may discover connections that might either heal or further fracture the community. As these plotlines develop, General Hospital continues to attract viewers with its mix of suspense, emotion, and character-driven drama. Kristina's fight for survival. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.